Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am excited to do this review today, and I have been wanting this product since I would say YouTube first started and became really popular. This product was so highly hyped about that honestly it just made you want it even more. Have you ever had those products where you're just like, I just want them because they're so hyped about? And I felt like that was this product, and it is the Estee Lauder Heat Wave Highlighter, and this is in the Bronze Goddess collection. They came out with it again and relaunched it. It doesn't come out too often. It's not like MAC Whisper of Guilt where they somehow come out with it once a year. It's been kind of, if I can recall, a few years since they've even brought it back. So for me, I had been really wanting this, and online this was like going for $200-300 if you ever wanted to try it out, which is ridiculous for a highlighter. I would never pay that much. So I definitely wanted to scoop it up for the launch again, just to see, is it really worth the hype? Because I feel like this was so hyped about, and I was like, you know what, let me finally try it out, because the hype is so real for this highlight, and my highlight game has been so strong lately. I have definitely been loving highlights lately. So I picked it up and I'm gonna do a quick review for you guys, so that way I can tell you whether to splurge or just save your money and don't spend it on this product. Okay, so this is what the product looks like. I have to be super careful because I am super clumsy. It is so pretty. The packaging looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like this rose gold like look, but it's plastic, it's not metal. I wish it was metal. Even though it would be heavier, I just feel like it would be more heavy duty, which would mean like if I were to drop it, it wouldn't shatter. I don't know, that's just my opinion. It's not like the same type of material that Becca highlights are made out of. It's definitely plastic, but it is still beautiful nonetheless. And it has this teal turquoise looking, like, I guess little dot or something, but this is how you open it. And it just looks gorgeous inside. Like, I love the way that they did the design of this. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. They really knocked it out of the park with the design and just overall packaging of it. I think it's amazing. I don't really try too many products from Estee Lauder, only the Double Wear foundation, because it just really doesn't call my name. I feel like it speaks to more of a mature audience. Not saying they don't have great products, it just really doesn't call to me. But yeah, so I think it's gorgeous. I'm gonna test it out for you guys on camera so that way you guys can see, give you guys my thoughts and overall price and stuff like that. So this highlight retails for about $45. It is available now, so if you do want to purchase it, just Google Estee Lauder Heat Wave Bronze Goddess collection or just Bronze Goddess, and this will pop up. Either it can be from Macy's or Ulta or whatever, Sephora. Just pick it up. It is definitely available right now. I don't know how long it's going to be available, but if you are interested, go ahead and search it in the Google and it will somehow pop up if it is available. The first thing off the bat, I want to say I did swatch it, and I think it swatches so beautifully. I think it looks gorgeous. I was going to apply this today when I went to church, but for some reason I felt like it was so glittery that I was like, oh no, I don't want to try this product out for church and be just a glittery disco ball, because it's during the day, it's more noticeable. I definitely don't want that to happen to me at church. So I skipped highlight today, which is crazy to even say that I skipped highlight. I did put a little bit of the tester on right here and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow because I was just too nervous to try it out. It does have almost like a spray overlay, which kind of makes me irritated. I hate spray overlays. I just think they're pointless. I don't understand that. It's like literally glitter, but as I've taken my brush and kind of wiped it away, like to kind of swatch it, it has started to slowly go away. I just don't see the point in that. Like, I hate to ruin the way that it looks already, and then for you to have to put that on top kind of makes me like cringe. Like, I have to actually get it all dirty so that way I can use the product underneath, which kind of irritates me. I don't want gold glitter on my cheek. Like, literally it's gold flecks of glitter on my cheek. So yeah, as I wiped it away with a brush, I can now see the product and there's no more overlay of the spray. So I'm gonna try that out for you guys so you guys can see on my cheeks right now. So I'm just gonna be taking a generous amount, and I am using my Morphe 310 brush. It's definitely not as glittery as it was at first, which I was really nervous about. I was almost gonna return this because I didn't think I was gonna even like it. I don't like glitter on my cheeks as a highlight, especially chunky glitter. It's just, It's not attractive. It just makes your pores seem bigger. And yeah, so it's definitely a subtle highlight. Like, you have to build it up, but once you start to add more and more, you can definitely see that it gives you that foiled look that it's giving on the camera right now. I think that look is the look that I personally love. If you don't love that, you can always go in with a lighter hand and still have the same effect. It's still super, super pretty when you do a light hand as well. I just personally like the more bam, in your face highlight. I just think that calls me. I feel like it's a little glittery, but again, I don't know if that's because it's like still has a little bit of that spray overlay on top, because on parts of it I couldn't get it off. I think this honestly looks really, really, really pretty on the skin. It gives you a glow from within. I really like it. I was very hesitant about it because, like I said, of the glitter. Okay, so my overall thoughts are I definitely like it once you get down past that spray overlay. I think it looks really, really beautiful in person. I think my highlight is just really popping right now, and this is exactly the look I love. I love it very foiled, dewy look. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the mirror. I love the packaging that it comes with. I definitely won't be using this probably on clients too much, just because I'm gonna try to save it for myself. I was really expecting not to be happy or pleased with this highlight, only because $45 for a freaking highlight. Luckily, I had a gift card from Macy's, so it was only about $20 for me to purchase it, and I've had that gift card for years, waiting and waiting and waiting to purchase something, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm doing it because it's available online. So, I mean, if I didn't have that gift card, I really honestly can't say that I would spend $45 for a freaking highlight, because that's expensive. That's a lot of money. If you're on the market for a foiled looking highlight, this is definitely the way to go. It looks very natural. If you are more of splurging on yourself and don't mind splurging and you want a good highlight, this is definitely a great highlight. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from the highlight. It is really, really good. But when I swatched it, honestly, I did swatch it in comparison to the highlights that I do own currently right now. This is Heat Wave, and this is Oh Darling from MAC, the very popular highlight that is coming back out as well. And this is Becca's Champagne Pop, right next to Prosecco Pop from Becca as well. And I feel like it looks closer to Champagne Pop, but the metallic-y finish that it gives off is very, very similar to MAC Oh Darling. Obviously, because Estee Lauder and MAC are like sister companies and they are both in the same manufacturer, so obviously they're gonna give you the same exact look. It's just whatever color preference you prefer. Honestly, if I was you guys and I really, really want Estee Lauder Heat Wave, I would say save your money. Don't splurge on this. Definitely wait till one of the Extra Dimension highlights come out. Literally, they are the exact same finish. You can get probably the exact same color, maybe a shade off or two. Honestly, no one's really gonna be able to tell. Only you will be able to know. But if you're definitely wanting that foiled look, wait for the MAC one. I think they're like $20-something versus $40-something, and $20-something is still quite pricey. But if you really want that look, I personally feel like you're gonna get the most bang for your buck. No hate against Estee Lauder. I just feel like, girl, you need to bring your prices a little down. Like, I just feel like it was a little pricey for what you're getting. But those are my opinions and those are my thoughts. I'm just trying to save you guys some money for getting the same exact product later on. So I hope you guys really love this review. I am excited to be filming and back to my schedule. If you want to see more product reviews, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that way I know you guys love them. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Take care.